Ladies and gentlemen, we're right here on a Saturday morning with the Coy Sisk fifth quarter show after a great ball game last night. The weather was wonderful, and hey, I want to say hello to the class of '73. They was there 50 year reunion last night. Or this weekend, and boy, they were there and they were having a good time. So we like it when our folks come back home.
Well, I'm just telling you, John, it's always nice to have those classes back in, and hey, I guess it's nice for them to be back.
Oh yeah, they had a lot of them. Some of them hadn't seen each other in a long time, and it's just good. It's good to come home and go. They usually have a tour of the school and look around and see how things have changed, and then they had an incredible football game to watch.
I would, last night got squirrely at times, but hey, the guys were able to come out and operate.
It's high school football.
Yeah, do the things we want to do. But
it's high school football, man. Hey, we want to say good morning to Brother Jack and Gage and Jimmy Hollingsworth. I hope he and his dad are watching this morning. And let's see what else we got there. Max Gerald. We want to say hey to Max Gerald. There's a Tullahoma High School fan that would be there every game if he could be, but he's watching from a better place, different place. He's looking down, checking. You've got that drone that's looking from the end zone. Yeah. Max is up above it.
He's above the drone.
Yeah, he's above the drone watching down, and we appreciated Max's faithful fanship for years and years, and thank his wife Ronnie for keeping Max involved with this program, because I know he'd appreciate that very much.
Absolutely.
Great ball game last night, Coach.
Hey, look, like I said, guys came out, executed, did the things we wanted to do. Hey, we're able to stop when we needed to stop them, but offensively, again, putting another great game plan together.
Yes, we
and
did.
Then, hey, being able to go out there and move the ball around on the ground and in the air.
Yes, and it was fun. Defense did well. Everybody did well. The fans were happy. The prime rib sandwich at the quarterback club was good. Hey, they got some of that. They got some new hamburger meat over there. They've got Farmington is supplying the hamburger meat over there for those hamburgers, and that's a business over on right off of Oka Road over there, and here in Tullahoma. And let's see, Steve Bills and his son Colin. That's their farm out there, and they have a nice little store with homegrown foods over there. You need to go by and see them sometime. And just check it out because that hamburger meat's good, man.
Shoot, I'm just shooting from the hip. But
there you go.
I haven't had anybody complain yet.
No, you won't have them complain. But what we'll do right now is we'll take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back with the first quarter of the Tullahoma Wildcat football team against Lawrence County.
Here in Tullahoma, we're very fortunate to have Builders Plumbing and Electric to serve all of our plumbing and electric needs.
Come see us while we have a short break at Builders Plumbing and Electric.
We're also fortunate to have Builder Supply, where we can get all the lumber to do any project we have around the house.
Come see us at Builders Supply.
It's football time in Tennessee, and nobody tackles the competition like the Russell Barnett Automotive family. With 6 locations to serve you, certified collision center, over 1,000 new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from at russellbarnett.com, hometown auto rental, limited lifetime powertrain warranty on certain units, certified pre-owned units. Too many reasons to mention why. Keep asking the question, why buy anywhere else?
My husband was diagnosed with a spinal infection. He lost his ability to swallow and the movement of his legs.
I couldn't turn over in bed, I couldn't walk, I couldn't eat.
They were just wonderful in the treatment and care they gave my husband.
I regained my mobility where I was able to go home.
It is miraculous.
Let us champion your recovery. Life Care Center of Tullahoma.
Get your news first, fast, and free with your news leader on 6 every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday nights at 6, 8, and 10 p.m. Local weather, sports, community calendar events, and a comprehensive look at the latest news stories and news makers as only a video news broadcast can do. Get it first, fast, and free with News Leader on Channel 6, your local information network.
You got some bigs out there as captains this time.
Hey, look, hey, those guys are super guys. That's Russell Simmons, Kyler Clark, Eli Morgan, and Morgan Miller. So.
Man, that tee looks good on that field, doesn't it?
I tell you, me and Coach Caleb, we paint that every week, and it's big, and it's a pain the first time. I can tell you that. We get better as we go.
Well, once you got a little color on there, it's a little bit easier to doctor it.
It's a little easier. But, that's one of our weekly things. Going into this, knowing Lawrence County and the kicking game, we expected a lot of onside and pooch kicks. I thought our special teams coaches and units did a great job working that this week. Marvancy Johnson on his first touch does a really good job, and Kanai here on the fly sweep. And we almost get it sealed off there running into the boundary.
It was close. I was surprised they didn't bring in more people to the ball game than they did.
You know, maybe something's going on in Lawrence County that we don't know about.
Might be.
But normally a group that travels really, really well. So being able to run inside right there is something early in the year we struggled with. And right now our guys are doing a good job of it. But it really opens up the game for you.
Well, 22's been a game changer.
Well, no doubt, and we talked about that. We understood what he was capable of, but after the injury he suffered, it just made it to where he wasn't able to do that.
He finds that other little spot. You know, that's a gift. It's not, you can't train it. He finds the spot until he can't, till somebody's standing in it.
So understanding they're chasing man right there. And you know, you've already seen 3. Kenai Johnson, he's already had his number called 2 or 3 times in the first series. So.
Yeah, you take those 2 and put them out on that field on the offensive side of the ball at the same time, and it's a game changer because they're both very capable.
Good snap, good hold. That's the way you like to start. Thought our coverage team did a really, really good job right there. That's inside the 20, and that's important. We come out in the forefront against one of their heavier sets. What we tried to explain to our guys is what Lawrence County's offense is built to do. It's built to confuse. It's built to grind. And it's built to make you start looking at things you're not supposed to look at. So thought our guys, character-wise, did a great job of not getting frustrated and not falling into the, you know, to the traps.
Look at there. He was right in the middle of the trap right there. He beat the trap.
Hadn't seen this, seen a lot of shift from Lawrence County, but hadn't seen this particular set. Great job again by our guys having sense enough to be able to get lined up. So possession 2. And we're able to crease one right there.
Yes, sir.
And again, Mark Vance is doing some great things. And that's Bryson Stevenson, who, hey, look, regardless, had a great game. Right? Just didn't reel that last one in.
Yeah. Sometimes it looks so easy, you're thinking about doing the next step before you get that one done, you know?
Exactly. Great job by your offensive front and company right there, being able to, again, get one creased. We go with outside zone.
Is it that easy? Was right then, wasn't it?
Well, you still got to throw it, still got to catch it. That's one of those situations where they're playing off enough, and he was so wide that felt like the slant would be there and it would pull that backside linebacker.
But you know, you're throwing that ball around and through a lot of people, and that ball all of a sudden, if you're the receiver, it disappears maybe, and then all of a sudden there it is. You got to be focused. It's not an easy catch.
Yeah, there's definitely more to it than people think. Boy, as a coach, you always hiccup when they drop the ball back there, because normally it's not a good thing, but normally it gives them enough. So our guys slowly starting to settle in here, and we've moved to the 5 front.
Look at here, look at here.
So great transition right here. You got black jerseys getting on white ones again. That's number 0, Will Hyde, sophomore for us. And hey, that guy was a hero last week. That's Alex Bobo. Real proud of him, another sophomore. But he was the one that we ran the fake punt with last week. You throw that ball 10 times, Bobo's going to catch it 9 of them.
Oh, yeah.
I promise you that. So able to get a turnover, come away with points.
So this is setting up to be a win right now. And that, you know, in high school football, that can be a setup for disaster. You know, because your kids all of a sudden get, well, you know, this is pretty easy, and they slack off a little bit, and then bad things happen.
Just, you know, you can't get too relaxed. And look, this bunch, we know Lawrence County, and they've been playing them for years. If they have a chance, if they've got anything, they will claw and fight their way back to it. I don't know what they give their kids. They've been like that for years.
Forever.
Yes, and it's just, hey, so that's hats off
to them,
to that community and that staff. Those kids battle in every sport.
And that's you know, that football team's been that way, like you say, for years and years and years. And it's one of those games, just like Franklin County is. Doesn't make any difference what the record is. That ball game with Lawrence County and Tullahoma is anybody's ball game until it's played.
Correct.
You know, so and our boys are doing a good job standing in there right now. What we want to do is take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back.
Hi, this is Coffee County Mayor Judd Matheny, and you're watching the Coy Sisk Fifth Quarter Show.
We'd like to welcome Vanderbilt Hospital to Tullahoma as the new owner of Vanderbilt Tullahoma Heart and Hospital. For years, people have had great service at Heart and Hospital. And many times people make the statement, I need to go to Vanderbilt to get the best care. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to go to Vanderbilt to get the best care, because Vanderbilt is now in Tullahoma as the new owner of Vanderbilt Tullahoma Heart and Hospital. For all of your health care needs, top quality, best research, new equipment, look forward to great health care at Vanderbilt Tullahoma Heart and Hospital.
Hi there, this is Terry Stroop, Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats.
Since 1889, Traders Bank has been helping our neighbors realize their dreams. Whether our customers are looking to put a roof over their heads, try their hand at entrepreneurship, or see themselves behind the wheel of a shiny new car, the folks at Traders Bank have always been ready to dive in with them. Because at Traders, we lend you more than just money. We lend you our good name. Traders Bank, you're welcome.
Get your news first, fast, and free with your news leader on 6 every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday nights at 6, 8, and 10 p.m. Local weather, sports, community calendar events, and a comprehensive look at the latest news stories and news makers as only a video news broadcast can do. Get it first, fast, and free with News Leader on Channel 6, your local information network.
So talking earlier about Lawrence County, I don't know if I've mentioned, I've probably played their head coach and this offense at Lawrence County probably more times than I've played anybody else as a coordinator. I'm going to say out of my 20 plus years, Coach Marston and I have probably played 17 or 18 times. So the MO of this group is, hey, let's go through it, all right, figure out what hurts, and then run that again. They found out what hurts. So that's what they're after. And listen, everybody's gonna say, hey, this is Liam Griner right here. Hey, great job. Hey, Lily fell down. Yeah. When he came out and was able to get up and still catch the dude. You know, but he fell down in the break. Great job right there, continuing to make it bounce outside.
Tough. Standing tough and tall.
They'll take a little time to talk about it. And hey, they hit the tight end coming across. Hey, good play.
Yeah.
You know, hey, good for you, good for them. Able to get a shot on the extra point there. Hey, great job by Stiffs right there, being able to pick that up. Hey, secure it away. And that's a great job by Lawrence County. That's something we try to teach our guys too is, hey, we're gonna get in there, stand them up, strip it out.
Punch that ball.
Yeah, they were pretty rough on our running back the other night, but here you could see them coming back to the ISO. They found their sore spot, now they're trying to just keep their thumb in it. And we've just got to be, that's a good job by Jalen Hill there on the edge. And then we get it set again there. Kobe Tucker coming through with a good open field tackle. Thought he had another great ball game Friday night. Tough running right there. Tough running.
And pushing.
I mean, you can tell there's not a big crease there, but
No.
he's definitely sticking his nose in there and going and getting his 3 yards. And that's what they want.
3 yards in a cloud of dust.
Great job out there.
Bo Bank.
Yep, that's the man. He'll shine them up when he gets a chance.
I wonder what kind of polish he uses to shine them shoes. Huh? Think he uses kiwi.
He might do that.
You need to go down Clayton's down there and tell Florence to make sure he doesn't run out of polish.
Big play right here.
Yes, sir.
And every lineman's dream.
Yeah. Can I get there? Can I get there? Can I get there?
Great job
Great,
by
yeah.
Eli Morgan. That's one that you won't forget.
Bounce
You know,
right up in your hands. Looky there. So that's what happened. I was in conversation right then, and I thought, how did we not score right there?
Like I said, and you know, we talked about it at halftime. We just got to clean a few things up. Heads up play right there by our special teams unit. Just a bad snap. I'm gonna be honest with you. There might have been something special that was gonna happen right there, and kind of called it off at the last second. So
that's how we end the second quarter.
yeah, so just stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned
Stay
for that.
tuned, folks, because it's going
All
to be
right,
good. What we want to do right now is I want to talk a little bit about Patriots Liquor Store, Jay Dameron, and what he's got going on over there. That's at 108 OG Street here in Tullahoma, and locally owned, locally operated. Buy your things from local people. You go out to the grocery store and buy your adult beverages, all the profit goes to some city outside of Tullahoma. Keep the money here. Dameron Brothers and particularly Jay have funded many youth sports teams and jerseys and goals and backstops and you name it, they've done it. So go by and see Jay at 108 OG Street right here in Tullahoma for all your adult beverage needs. Good guy, good operation, and has everything you want right there. So we want to also thank right here, look at here. I had somebody the other day said, boy, we can't wait till halftime to when you hold that, look at there. Look at there, that cinnamon roll. They asked, does it look as good when you bite it as it looks like it does on TV? Yeah, it is that good. And it's at the Donut Palace, right across the street from Tullahoma High School. Our donut sponsor for over 30 years on our football show here. And here it goes. Are you ready out there in TV land? That's good. We'll be back after these.
Attention, attention! Tullahoma and surrounding areas? Spinelli's Pizzeria is now open at 121 Northwest Atlantic Street in downtown Tullahoma. They specialize in Philadelphia-style pizzas that you can order by the pie or by the gigantic slice. Spinelli's also has great sandwiches with breads imported from Philly, loaded stromboli, salads, and desserts. They are open from 11 a.m. until 3 a.m. with delivery every day. So stop by Spinelli's and get a slice.
Donuts. Tasty. Donuts. Donuts.
All right, this is Richard Brooks at Templar Shooting Sport.
We've got an indoor range, which obviously is the highlight of coming into our building. But we do have guns for sale. We can rent guns. People can walk in right off the street. We've got educational classes from if you've never touched a gun before in your life to advanced courses, the handgun permit course for the state of Tennessee, 1101 South Jackson Street. Our phone number is 931-222-4657. You can find us on Facebook, Templar Shooting Sports, and our website is www.templarshootingsports.com.
Are your teeth dull, chipped, stained, or crooked? If so, call the dental practice of Dr. Mike Long. For a wider, brighter, more attractive smile, Dr. Long offers cosmetic dentistry at its best through whitening, bonding, and veneers. Dr. Long also uses laser technology, eliminating anesthesia and drilling. When you are ready to enhance your smile, call Dr. Mike Long, family practice dentistry for 29 years.
Get your news first, fast, and free with your news leader on 6 every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday nights at 6, 8, and 10 p.m. Local weather, sports, community calendar events, and a comprehensive look at the latest news stories and news makers as only a video news broadcast can do. Get it first, fast, and free with News Leader on Channel 6, your local information network.
Daddy Billy's Deli Bar and Grill has been open at 119 Northwest Atlantic Street in Tullahoma for over 40 years, serving up good times and great food. The inside is now a non-smoking facility and had a great outdoor patio area with a covered stage, a fire pit, and a second bar where smoking is allowed. The food remains great at Daddy Billy's, from burgers to paninis, salads, wings, with new items being added all the time. Great sides from onion straws, flat fried potatoes, and Tullahoma's only corn salad. Music and sports are important at Daddy Billy's with jam night every Wednesday night, bands and players on the weekends, and big screen TVs all over the place to watch sports. Daddy Billy's is now open Monday through Saturday and closed on Sunday. As a non-smoking venue inside, all ages are welcome to enjoy the food and fun at Daddy Billy's. With a great selection of domestic, imported, and local craft beers, a full liquor and wine selection, and the best food around, there is no reason for you not to be part of the good times at Daddy Billy's, 119 Northwest Atlantic Street, downtown Tullahoma.
I want to invite y'all to come by Clayton's, downtown Tullahoma. We try to serve the community, the area, and we try to help people with their feet and comfortable shoes. We still measure feet. We have a great new arch mat. We have insoles. Please come see us at Clayton's and let me help you find some comfortable shoes for those achy feet.
We're gonna fit your style. We're gonna make you smile. Service and quality at Clayton's Shoe Store. We're gonna fit your style.
Come see us at Coffee County Bank, located at 511 North Jackson Street. We are here for all your banking needs. Whether you need a checking account, a money market, or even a CD, our friendly experts are here to help you. Call us today and get your great rates and terms. We are your local banking solution. Coffee County Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Get your news first, fast, and free with your news leader on 6 every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday nights at 6, 8, and 10 p.m. Local weather, sports, community calendar events, and a comprehensive look at the latest news stories and news makers as only a video news broadcast can do. Get it first, fast, and free with News Leader on Channel 6, your local information network.
All right, Coach, here we go. It's the second half.
Hey, so Lawrence County had deferred to the second half. So real important for us to be able to come out right here. Hey, and one of our main goals every week defensively is, hey, we don't want anybody to score, hey, on the first possession that they get, and we don't want anybody to score on the first possession they get coming out of the halftime. You know, so those are things that we stress to our guys. So you see Bobo right there coming up late trying to get the edge set. Those are things that'll get better in time. It's a great job right there getting it set. And you see Aiden Kelly right there, another sophomore, hey, with a great open field tackle. And you just got a host of Wildcats in there with Tatum and Slaughter. Ezra Myers there coming up with a really big play.
How many sophomores you got playing now?
Quite a few. And there's Kelly again. We call that Cowboy. The set told us what's going on. And we're able to get that one in. Great job right there, walking him all the way down. And that's our boy Will Hyde back there getting good pressure on the punter. Hey, left his feet. All right. Hey, therefore they're going to call roughing the kicker.
Well, when it came off the field, he was patting his arm.
Yes, what he was trying to say that he did get a hand on it and tip it. You're allowed to touch the kicker then.
Yeah.
But
that guy didn't see that.
Again, they didn't see that, and So it's going to extend this possession for Lawrence County. And there's Kanai Johnson in coverage. They were behind us right there.
Yeah.
So we've got to do a better job of staying in phase. So we're able to get out of there and come back and go back to work.
Missed that one. That was right there. But you can't throw them, you can't make them all.
Stevenson in motion.
Well, let's come back and do this. That's a great pitch and catch right there.
Great blocks right here. Great blocks.
And a little bit of pretty good running.
Oh, absolutely, no doubt. We come right back to it. And again, good job, Marvancier. We're just easing it down. This is a new set that we put in where we bring Robert Tatum in as a power back. You see him as one of our defensive linemen. Coach Caleb calls that one house. Hey, good job by Lucas Reed right there. It's hard for y'all to see, but snap was a little low.
It was.
And Lucas was able to get that up. And that's a skill that I don't think that I possess. Be able to be calm,
gotta have
cool
good
enough
hands, man.
to get that one on the tee. So here Lawrence County comes with the slice play, and we're able to wrap it up. There's Stevenson right there. He's been waiting all week to make that play. All week. Finally, the buck sweep. They've run probably 80% of their offense had been buck sweep, and I bet that we didn't get it 5 times Friday night. Great job again. All right, Bronson Bunch coming in there with a wonderful open field tackle. Here's the slice play again.
See, they in Winchester, Franklin County, always seem like they run sort of the same type of an offensive deal. You know, they trap in and they're going up inside and they're off. You know,
this
back cutting and
this is old school Delaware wing tee. I mean, that's what Lawrence County's done for years, and they make a living out of doing it. They understand it. It's kind of like when you go to Trousdale County, you're going to get to Satterfield, Delaware wing tee. So that's what it is. Franklin County, in and out. They're wing tee-ish. But but I wouldn't call it solid wing. There's a little difference, but Lawrence County doing a good job operating.
Right.
He's just he's a young football team in some spots.
Yeah.
So he's going to continue to get better.
All right, well, we woke back up in the third quarter, and let's take a quick break, and we'll be back with the final quarter.
Hi there, this is Terry Stroop, Stroop Factory Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats.
We are blessed by donations from the community. We have people that come from multiple counties completely surrounding us. We even have people come as far away as Rutherford County. This is the thrift store, and we've got things divided up by categories. So this is the women's clothes section. We have a children's section, and we have a men's section, and we have everything divided out by sizes to make shopping easier when you're on your lunch hour and you don't have a lot of time.
Yeah, and a wonderful book and music section over here.
And we've got these comfy chairs that you can just come over, and we have that
and read.
We have that quite often. We have a husband come with, and he plops down and reads while his wife is shopping in the store.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes it really sweet. Our goal is to minister to people in 4 counties. Coffee, Bedford, Franklin, and more, showing their physical and emotional needs to meet those the best we can, and then at the same time to be able to address any spiritual needs they may have.
The choices we make today will impact tomorrow. Choosing natural gas today is the responsible energy choice for your home, your family, and our environment. Almost all natural gas we use is produced right here in North America. And with plentiful gas reserves, we can enjoy a safe and reliable energy future. Natural gas. The comfortable and responsible energy choice for today and tomorrow.
Brought to you by Elk River Public Utility District. Southern Electric and Plumbing Supply, located at 107 Southeast Atlantic Street in Tullahoma, is the area's premier location for electric and plumbing supplies and fixtures, featuring GE appliances, Delta faucets, and complete fixture lines displayed in a state-of-the-art showroom. So if you're a contractor working on new construction or a homeowner working on a weekend remodel project, Southern is the place to find that special fixture you need to make your home shine. Southern's experienced staff can help you solve any problem. Southern Electric and Supply Company, 107 Southeast Atlantic Street, Tullahoma, 455-5402.
Check out our new Woodard's Diamonds and Design showroom, which is now located on 2011 North Jackson Street in front of the Walmart Shopping Center. We've got 4,600 square feet now, beautiful diamond and gemstone jewelry, and a much easier and nicer place to come shop. This is still your place to come. Still have a great team of people. Still have wonderful diamond jewelry and bridal gifts. We have our Levion, which is out there. Even new creations of Chatham created gems, or the new Pandora, and even Kendra Scott, which is a brand that people have been asking for years now. So lots of new things, as well as some of your old friends here that are still here to serve and take good care of you. Thank you.
Get your news first, fast, and free with your news leader on 6 every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday nights at 6, 8, and 10 p.m. Local weather, sports, community calendar events, and a comprehensive look at the latest news stories and news makers as only a video news broadcast can do. Get it first, fast, and free with News Leader on Channel 6, your local information network.
Made good pitch, good catch by them, right there. And the little lefty here's got a pretty good arm. And what we want them to do, we want to make them throw the ball, so we can do things like that.
So you hit them in mid-stroke. Yeah. Now, that's a new quarterback right there.
Well, and he'll come back. The other one will come back, but DeCarlos, number 66, DeCarlos Slaughter, kind of got a free release on the youngster a second ago. Another good open field tackle by Hyden. It's something that we went over in halftime is we've got to hit this dude below the knees. He's a big old kid. Boom! That ball's out, and we're able to recover that one. So, good job. And just finishing a run. Marvance is doing a good job of finishing runs. Malik Grizzard right here doing a great job. A 1 catch and 2 staying in bounds. Battling to stay in bounds to keep that clock ticking. Great hole right there. John, me and you might have been able to
maybe so.
One. Probably wouldn't have got as many
yards. No way. No way.
And they have an extra edge guy right there, but
doesn't help.
And we've got 37, Miss Haley Probola coming in for the extra point. That'll put her 2 for 2 on the year.
She absolutely
Look at this. This is a great shot.
Got the biggest applause from the crowd all night long. And she kicked off pretty well too.
I'm gonna tell you, the thing that people that people don't realize is that she does everything these guys do and does it with them, the running, the weightlifting, everything. And she's an amazing asset to this team.
I'd hate to be the guy that said the wrong thing to her.
The bad part about it is Haley's got about 70 brothers.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd hate to be the guy that made a smart remark to that girl.
It probably wouldn't hold well for you. Tell you what, here's a young man right there, Avens, okay? He's a freshman right now. And that'll be a name that you're going to hear called over the loudspeaker in the next few years for making some big plays.
Now, what was his name?
Avens. So we've bled down, got some younger guys in, and getting them a shot, trying to get some playing time. People don't realize how important that is.
Number 16? Number 16 goes in there and leads his team down the field for 10 points.
They just...
Don't you think that makes him feel good?
Very good, very good. We're able to get one, I think unofficial, 40, 46, 47.
Yeah.
Chadwick must have been feeling good after that field goal. That minute. Great job, great coverage right here. Bring up third down. Fourth down, Lawrence County gonna throw for it again. Lucas Reed on the keeper right there.
Picks up first down.
And then here comes Sticks, finishing it up. Bo Banks, get him a touchdown. Super proud for him. And then Probola goes to 3 for 3 on the
Bo Banks. Slides in there. What do you call him? Sticks?
Sticks, number 11.
I love it.
So again, some of these guys Friday night, a lot of these guys they're running the scout team, and we stress to them they have to be better than the opponent.
Yeah.
And so I think it's important that when we get opportunities to get those guys in.
Oh, heavens, yes.
There's nothing like the first time you're on the football field in a varsity football game. I know you remember the first time you went out. I know I remember the first time I went out. And some of those guys the other night was the first varsity experience that they've had. So a lot of smiles from those guys, and that'll hopefully make next week a little better.
Kid, we were playing. I believe we were over in Lincoln County, and we were over there, and there were 3 people in the backfield knocked out.
Oh Lord!
On the sideline. And Coach Cooper was hollering, Gray, and where is he? And I was over there. I said, he's gone to the bathroom.
Oh
no. He said, no, he hadn't. You get in there.
Get in there.
I don't know who it was. I guess James Woody that ended up playing at UT who was knocking everybody out.
Wow.
Was that in Columbia, Lincoln County, or Lawrence County?
That might be a little before my time.
Yeah, but he played in the line up there at UT, and yeah, he laid them out like cordwood on the sideline. Oh, Lord have mercy. So what we've got going on now is next week we have another home game.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be playing a off-region opponent in Warren County.
Yeah, Warren County, Matt Turner. I've known Matt for quite some time. Super guy. And his football team will be ready to play record-wise. You can look at it. Doesn't look great, but you've got to understand they're in there with Green Hills, Cookville. They're playing 6A football there in the other side. But he'll bring a group that's ready. From what I understand is early in the season, they lost a pretty important quarterback, so they're having some trouble getting that guy replaced. And who knows, may have him back by now.
Yeah.
The ladies just kidding. But haven't spoke with him. He and I will talk today. But a solid opponent. They know them. They're good guys. They'll be well coached. So you got that. Then we go on fall break. All right. So we'll be out of school that next week. A good week for us to be able to, we'll call it rest and recover.
Yeah, heal up a little bit. We've been real fortunate so far not to have any real bad injuries.
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood, yeah. So knock on wood with that. But still, scrapes and scratches and pulls and stuff. That's what's good about that open week, is to heal up a little bit before you go into pretty much you could call it the second half of your season.
Well, then you're right back into region play.
Right.
So the main thing is we have to continue to get better every week, regardless of opponent.
Doesn't make any difference who it is.
To get better. So we'll go on the road to Spring Hill. Spring Hill again, Friday night, they go toe-to-toe, pull it out right on the wire. Columbia ends up winning late. But they play toe-to-toe with Columbia, so it shows you that most people in our region right now are a lot closer than people think.
Right.
And, like with Lincoln County, beat Franklin County.
Yeah.
Friday night. So, our region, everybody tries to say sewed up, whatever. It's not. Everything's still up for grabs. We'll go to Spring Hill and then finish our regular season out on a Thursday night at Shelbyville. So, what I told the guys Friday night, and what we're constantly reminding ourselves of, is that we control our own destiny. We don't have to look for help. If we win out, then we can. And that was a goal that I didn't set for this team. This team set for themselves, is they wanted to be region champs. That senior group told me they wanted to be region champs. I said, let's go get it. Hey, guess what? That goal, we're still within reach.
Yeah. And, you just got to look at it. There's only one way to look at it, and that's week at a time.
That's
next
it.
week. Next week. If you start looking to the future will change before you get there.
A lot of things can happen between now and week 10. What we have to do is concentrate on the same thing we were concentrating on week 1. Let's get a little better.
A little better.
This week.
And you've done it so far. Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you.
What are we now in the region? 3-1?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good. Pretty good job out of my man right here.
Moving right along. These kids are the ones.
Been shining them shoes.
That's it.
They've been doing it. Well, we're glad you watched, folks. We're glad to see the stands last night. We're just full. And people having a great time in a wonderful environment. And, what's better than local high school football? Not a whole lot. And that's why we do it the way we do it here. And we're fortunate to have a guy like this man sitting next to me at the helm after 30 years of a great football coach in John Olive. And now we've got another great football coach sitting right here that's taking the controls. And we're playing Tullahoma High School football as good as it can be done. And you're a big part of that. when you go in the stands and sit in the seats and support your Wildcat football team. Thanks for watching the show, and we'll see you next week.